Hello, this is Pawan. I created my first data analytics project using Python. In this video today, I am going to show you my project and thank you very much to give your time to see this video and let's explore the project. First, I import pandas library as PD and I assign my data set location to the data variable. Then I print that data. I got my data. But to get more information about the project, about the dataset, use info function. So आप info functions का यूज करके अपने प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में और डिटेल्स को सीन कर सकते हैं. Here are some questions. Yeah, let me first run this all command. Actually, it takes some time. Okay, so this is info function that give information about our data set like column names and rows and null values and non-null values, uh, data types. Then our first question is count the unique value in the wind speed column. Then I take the wind speed column and use n unique to get the number of unique values in the wind speed column. देन उसके बाद यदि आपको यूनिक वैल्यूज प्रिंट करना है जो यूनिक वैल्यूज किसी कॉलम के अंदर हैं तो आप यूनिक फंक्शन का यूज कर सकते हैं. यदि आपको नंबर्स में चाहिए यूनिक वैल्यूज देन आप यूनिक का एन यूनिक का यूज कर सकते हैं. देन उसके बाद सेकंड क्वेश्चन है फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स व्हेन वेदर इज क्लियर. तो मैंने इसमें सबसे पहले फॉर लूप यूज किया है उसके अंदर एक इफ कंडीशन लगाई है एंड आई गॉट दिस 1326. इतनी इतने टाइम जो विदर की जो वैल्यू थी वो क्लियर थी. ओके एंड देयर आर सम बेसिक कमांड्स हियर. I count the values in different columns like uh, in wither column uh, the in the wither column wither is clear 1326 times, cloudy 1728 times. So this is the information about the values in a particular column using the values counts function. Here data head function, I think, yeah, here is a data head function that gives the data row that we define in the head section. And by default it gives us 5 rows. Here I use group by function and get group function. And is null to check the values is not null or not. There is a similar not null that give us the not null values. Here I count. Sorry. Here I count the null values in the data, and there is zero null values in my data. If the data set has some null values, then we should replace that null values uh, through some values. Here I rename the column wind speed to wind speed in kilometer. I एक्चुअली आई मैंने ज़्यादा कुछ चेंज नहीं किया उस नेम में, बट दिस इज द कमांड टू चेंज द नेम ऑफ द कॉलम, data dot rename. Here the I use mean function to get the mean of visibility column, and it is the variation in the relative humidity, and this is the standard deviation in pressure. Very simple. They are already defined functions like uh, for mean function, where function for variation, standard to standard deviation. There is std function. Find the instance when snow was recorded. When the weather was snow, the values are 800 8,784 times weather was snow. You can print the same values uh, by by assigning the by assigning by comparing the snow string. The next question is find the all instance when wind speed is above the 20 and visibility is 25. Here and is a very important term for us because if there is and we use and operator, if there is or we use or operator. Here I use and operator because in the question the and is mentioned. So in the next query, here I use for to check the wind speed created wind is take the data when wind speed is greater 24, and I got 1047. Here I use group by function to mean to get the mean of the weather. Actually I load some data of the uh, with and from the weather column में मैंने कुछ डेटा असाइन कर दिया था, उससे क्या सभी weather condition weather की सभी values थी वो नो हो गई थी. Then I re-imported the data set and I reassigned the variable data here. So don't get confused. Here I use again group by function to get the mean uh, with respect to the weather condition. Here you can see in the clear weather the means of the columns, in the cloudy the means of the mean of the columns. Here I find the max of the weather with respect to the weather column. Here I find minimum, and this is the value when weather was fog. The question is find the instance where weather is clear or visibility is above the 40. Same as the question in that the and is used. Here we just put the or operator instead of and operator. Find all instances where weather is clear and humidity is greater than 50 or visibility is about 40. Here we use and operator as well as or operator. So this is the complete information of my project, and thank you very much. Like the video if you get something from this video. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe my channel to get latest updates regarding electronics and computer science projects and data science and thanks.